Construction Coach here. In today's video, I will tile this washroom floor in the basement development project. I have finished the wall tile around the tub in part 1, and I will be installing these 3/8 porcelain tiles on the concrete floor. To get started, I will finish installing the toilet flange, then make a line and start cutting tile for the dry fit. If you need info on other DIY tasks, I have a video for every step on this basement project and many others. We have been hosting lots of tool giveaways and promotions on Instagram. Give us a follow at construction.coach. This rigid 10-inch tile saw easily cuts the tile, and the 3-inch subcompact cutoff tool is great for circles and other notches. If you don't have these tools, they can be rented at Home Depot. I really recommend using good tools to do a great job. A few more cuts to complete, then I will start the dry fit. The layout line was easy to figure out because we are using the tub back wall to line up with. I will use shims to keep my dry fit perfect. I feel if you do a dry fit, how could it go wrong when setting the tiles? With the tile sitting perfect, it gives lots of references when setting, like the toilet flange and cabinet base. Once happy with the dry fit, I will remove and prep the concrete floor so I can get setting. I've scraped, washed, sanded, vacuumed, and washed again. This belt sander and vacuum made quick work of my floor prep. Once the floor is dry, I will mix up the white Schluter All Set. I could have used gray, but I had this on site. Using a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch notch trowel, spread and comb out an area you can reach to. Don't cover your line. With a putty knife, I skim a thin layer on the back of each tile before pressing into the All Set mortar. Set my clips and onto the next one. Once I have a couple down, I will press down hard to even out the tile and make 100% contact between the tile and combed mortar. Then install wedge into clip and clean off extra mortar that has come from the joints. The time spent on cleaning the extra mortar is so time saving instead of cutting and scraping it out dry before grouting. Pro tip: use a toothbrush and a little bit of water to clean out the mortar so grout will cover. Once I get to the doorway, I will cut my tile edge transition piece. I'm using a Schluter tile edge that allows the carpet to tuck under the edge. Make your flooring transitions under the door. When the door is closed, you can't see the transition from either side. When the floor is dry tomorrow, I will set tiles around the cabinet base. The homeowner chose a tile base instead of a wood one. I think it was a great choice. The floor is dry and all the joints are well below the surface. It is time to grout. Follow all mixing instructions and use a grout float to work into the joints. Go on an angle to fill up flush and clean off extra with the float. Don't use a sponge or water until the grout has set up a little in the joint, or you will pull it out and the grout will not be flush with the top of the tile when complete. Time to silicone and wrap this one up. My favorite part, the finish shots. Look at this washroom. 6-foot tub, perfect tile install, such a clean look. Break it down. Here's a before clip while I was roughing in the water lines. Construction Coach has all the DIY you can use to get your project finished and looking great. Thanks for watching.
Construction Coach here. I'm really excited to show you my new basement project I just finished with the apprentice, my son. He helped me through every step of this project. We've got about 300 man hours in this project alone, and we're really excited to show you the day-by-day progress.